the people who were targets of this attack, and this makes it unusual, were mainly Western targets. We know from people who've reported back from the two hotels where many of the attacks occurred, they were going after Americans and British people. I know one instance, for example, where a person identified themselves as an Italian and were let go. So this is very unusual. Yeah, what we see as an evolution perhaps is that more planning and careful coordination is going into this, and that usually means there's also more resources available. So it's not just, as we've seen in that part of the world, in South Asia in the past, ethno-nationalist groups or others who have a particular grievance but in a very localized fashion. This is trying to send a message that's global in scope and not just local. We know terrorist groups, wherever they may be, have often used the tactic of trying to disrupt peace processes or conciliation processes. So that might be one indication. Another, though, I think, is to send a message that Western targets are not safe, and to sort of sow the seeds of disruption of the economy, which many people resent in Mumbai, because there's a lot of wealthy people from outside of India doing very well, while there's still quite a lot of people who are very poor in the area as well. One perhaps positive out of this, if you can take any, is that the style in which they pursued the attacks, face-to-face, sort of gun-to-civilian combat, allowed them to be identified by a lot of people. When you're on a shooting spree, you're not killing everyone, so people can see who you are. So it should be easier than it would be, for example, if it was just a one-off suicide attack or someone left a bomb in a dustbin or something. It should be easier for the Indian authorities to try and trace who these people are and then clamp down.